I'm just gonna be playing music
I
on
mean,
my end.
recap.
I can't get the
Where's my camera?
Spotify to work.
Sorry, guys. I just have not had the time to just sit and watch this, nor the desire.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
No, I've just been really busy. We have weird dreams. There was nosy trees. Kyle communes with the trees. There's a construct and a boat thrower and a red wizard dude, and we win.
Yeah. I don't think there's a boat thrower.
I killed him.
That was in the session before with the Knolls.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't watch it. I'll delete that.
Oh yeah, please do, or else who knows what'll happen. If that bolt thrower is left in the recap.
I'll do this. I'll do this.
The sanctity of the recap has been broken.
Don't call it stankity.
I didn't. You just did.
No, I know. There,
Um,
I fixed it.
hell yeah. And we ended at the end of this fight. You fought that big, overgrown, colossus-looking motherfucker. And I believe Kyle said that he was going to take one of the saplings off the head of it.
Yes.
So he has that. And you killed one of these weird red-robed folks. It's very loud. Very loud. Very loud. There we go. And no. And during the aftermath of this fight, you notice because the guy that you killed, the robed guy, burst into flames. You know, Kyle was on the front end of a couple of explosions right there.
Kyle almost died. He was down to like 4.
Yeah, I know. I got really close. The fire is still going where that guy died. It's still as fire does. But what do you all do now?
I try to put it out.
With what?
The fire. I got like some cantrip ice things I can do.
Yeah, if I see it not going out, I'm just gonna try to like stomp it out or
And you
cut
stomp
it out or something.
You stomp the flames, and the flames almost like Moses part from your feet. And after a while, you see a figure, translucent. It's like a humanoid, another red-robed looking person standing there, and it speaks to you all. There are forces at work that you do not understand. Those cloud-bound fools are going to ask for your help. I strongly suggest you do otherwise. And that form begins to like flicker, and it turns its back to you, and it looks back at Melody. Oh, and thank you for waking him. And the form flickers again, and this form goes away.
Thank you for waking them.
He said, waking him.
Thank you for waking him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The thick plottings.
So who all have you?
I went out.
You gotta talk. Alexa, fucking Echo, whatever it is.
I don't know what happened to it.
Well, living room light on.
Hey, you bitch, light.
No, it's my ring light that's on my phone stand.
Naomi
It's
walks
like,
in. Damn, Mom. Okay. Hey, yo, bitch. Hey, yo, bitch, light on.
Yo, bitch. Mom, you don't have to talk to me like that.
What the fuck, man?
Back, back.
Hey.
The fire go out when the
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Well, it's kind of like that. Now you could stomp it out, and the flames act like normal flames, and can get snuffed. Get snuffed.
Nope, bro.
Get fucking snuffed.
Who all?
No.
What all have you done your little sing thing to?
I don't know.
I know
That
you
big ass fucking dragon thing.
Big ass dragon. You did it
I
at
sang,
the archipelago.
right. I sang recently to the rat monsters in the sewer,
Okay. Did you do
the
it?
like constructs.
Hmm. Strange. That's almost beard stroke worthy, you know. If I had to,
I don't have one of those.
if I had to put a 1/2 hyphened word to that, I would say beard stroking is probably what it invokes.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Thank you for waking him. Well, yeah, because it's cool because Melody has been feeling a certain way about the Dragons v Giants thing and the evil chaos bringing red thing archer person.
we all know their name, right? We can just say it.
Old Mavi.
There it is.
Mavio Thiva.
There it is.
Mavio Thiva.
How do you guys remember that and I don't?
You changed.
Mavio Thiva, he's nuts.
I'm just gonna say you've changed. That's
I've
all.
got
I've
notes.
changed.
You've changed. You used to be you used to call out lore that even I didn't pick up on, and it's my fucking shit.
Really?
Yeah. I'd be like, oh yeah, like you brought up the fucking
Yeah.
one of the taverns from in Neverwinter, and I was like, oh yeah, that is.
That was like last week though.
I know. Yeah, you've changed
I'm
in
right.
this last week.
Times where Adam goes, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You've changed in this last week. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Monty, you got any more of those heals? I'm.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, sit down. And I'll walk over to him and I will get out my healer's kit.
Because you did heal him at the very end with the healer's kit,
Mhm.
and that's when you all discovered there's some weird shit going on with the burns that are caused by these guys.
Yeah.
I'll
I
say-
got half the health back or something.
Yeah. Looking
Oh,
at it now that some time has passed, the wound has kind of stopped giving off that weird, because you did a pretty decent medicine check to look at it, and whatever that is gone now. So
Looks like I'm on my healer's kit. So how we're level? I think I had you roll 3d12s earlier. I'll do another. I mean, how weak are you?
I am less than a third.
Just tell him a number, Kevin.
I'm at 24 out of 86.
damn.
What's your constitution modifier?
Plus 3.
Actually, is it my wisdom or your? I should know that.
What am I rolling?
Huh?
No, I got it
Maybe
already. Add
12.
31 hit points.
Dick.
3 charges of this.
Mhm.
Any sign of Nora
Uh,
or
where
anything in this?
where you
section?
all are at now, it's right where the veil starts to become swallowed. It's like it's starting to kind of cave in on itself. You know what I mean? And this it's almost like this whatever the thing was you fought was like a guardian of some kind, you could say. And uh, it's at this point you're thinking, oh, where else do I go? Thimble flies over. It was kind of like on a branch. Oh, and Steve kind of hobbles over now with Demetrius as well. He was hiding with during the fight. Thimble flies down on a nearby branch. Its head's kind of looking further down, and you hear a voice further down. You don't see a source, but you hear, "Hello, who's there?"
Hello, Nora. I'm Melody, Maurice's daughter.
You see Thimble fly from that branch and kind of flies down, and it lands on something invisible. And then Thimble starts to move a little closer without flying, and then a humanoid person reveals themselves.
Whoa!
Yeah, and you see an elven woman looking like she might be like middle aged, and for an elf that could be a couple 100 years maybe. Um, she's wearing just some pretty plain, kind of run down robes, kind of raggedy looking. But she's got some different like uh, artificer gizmos and stuff. Kind of, she's got like some nifty goggles on her head and stuff like that. Said you're Maurice's daughter. Very distracted. You seem like you're distracted.
Yes. Hi. I'm Melody.
She kind of walks closer and is looking you over.
Bulb.
You are bald. Yeah.
Hello.
Well, if you're here, how is he?
Papa's he's okay.
Papa.
But he did send us with the orb.
Okay. All right. What is he wanting to do with it?
Well, our friend Steve here
He's
is
Demetrius is back there, fucking kind of claw at his helmet. Yeah.
we were wondering
Taking off
about
the armor.
maybe putting him in something else or seeing what the options are if he wanted to, because he's used to that.
Right, but this was meant for your father.
Yeah. But also, the him in here doesn't even know me.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Well,
I usually have hair.
I'm sure.
No, she doesn't. None of us do.
Okay. Well, it's a bit of a process to take him out of the core. You can leave the core, but the core don't leave you. You know what I'm saying? Hoorah! Type shit. Um,
Yes, you said.
but Okay. And where is he at? Just curious. Is he back home?
Yeah, Papa's in Darford.
You're lying.
Oh, Gary's so
Yeah,
bad.
that's right. Actually, he is there. Okay. All right. Oh,
What? What do you mean?
what do you mean? What do I mean?
That's right, he is there.
Oh, that was Adam. I was like, wait. You.
Oh.
Some people were stuck. I don't know. Neverwinter. It doesn't matter. Okay. How's he doing?
He's getting old.
Yeah.
His memory is good days and bad days.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Still kind of. This is my boyfriend, Kyle.
Hello.
Hello.
They get along fine.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's been an adjustment.
All right.
Go away, Gary.
Okay. Well, I'll take the core. Unless you want to keep it.
I'll give it to her.
Okay. You did just say. That's the whole point you're here. I thought that's what the plan was. I don't know you're hesitant, but yeah.
Well, I'm just like, I don't know
No.
for sure it's her. What if it's not her?
Yeah.
I'm just getting my dad's essence over to somebody else. Like,
That's probably not. All right. So you give it to her.
yeah, change everything right now.
Yeah. She grabs it and then her form changes and fucking Grazit appears.
Oh, no!
Stab.
That's it.
Okay.
JK, it's cars.
Damn, dude. Crazy. Don't ruin my plot twists, okay?
Surprise.
He slits his own throat and teleports away in the pool of his own throat blood.
Hell yeah, throat blood's the best blood.
What a kick ass dude. Teleport with throat blood.
She takes the orb.
The name of his
Only
metal
cars is
band.
cool.
Cars,
Throat blood.
Cars was cool. Some would say the only cool character we've ever had. I don't know. Some would say. I don't know. That's not me specifically. I feel like some
Damn.
would say that, though. Am I
Why would
wrong?
you even bring it up?
I
Why
don't
would
know.
you even bring it up?
I don't know.
Echo was cool.
'Cause it just might be someone's opinion.
I'd
Who
say
knows?
Nomad was cool.
He's just keeping an open mind.
there's a couple other cool characters you can mention, too, I think.
Honorable mentions.
Not even honorable. Maybe just like
Dishonorable
contenders.
mentions.
Contenders, I think, for coolest. That guy was pretty cool. The rip.
Ooh.
That's Walker. He's walking, obviously. Walker.
I'm being mean on purpose.
Oh, gotcha. That rip off of Grog. He's pretty cool too, I think.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. Well, I'll take this.
You see how I twisted your dig at me? I twisted that to make a dig at you.
You did. You're learning.
Shade was cool.
He's fast as fuck, boy.
She says it'll take me about
3 years.
9 hours to remove your father's soul.
Yo, no one's gonna take that pizza from you.
Yeah, chill, dude. It's gonna be there.
Kevin, stop food shaming Noah.
I'm jealous. I want to fight.
Kevin's gonna take that pizza from you, Noah.
I'm the one that's gonna steal the pizza. My plan is for you to slow down so I can make it there in time.
It's gone.
Take 7 hours, Noah.
You were gonna say something.
Too slow.
She said 9 hours to take your
What
dad's.
happens to the soul when you remove it?
Well, this is
I say baldly.
gotcha. Baldly, I understand. With a gleam of your head, you say this.
I ask baldly.
Well, this is the only known soul core. So there's only ever been one soul in it. So I don't know. I imagine it'll just thread its way into the weave, and yeah, it'll just join
Is there a way to make another one?
another orb.
Yeah.
Maybe. I can't do it on my own. That's what well, me and your father made it. Not your father. The father that we've been talking about this whole time. The Holy
The plot
Father.
point, father.
Um, so,
Monty's like, you know my dad?
but yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day. But you're free to be here, I guess, in the
you.
meantime.
Cool. Have you explored much of this place?
I've been coming here for a couple years. I don't know if I've explored all of it yet, but
What makes the air feel like this?
I think it's from underground. I think a pocket has opened up somewhere, and because I've done some research a few years ago. How are you all familiar with the Underdark?
Yes. She looks at Kyle and has cartoon heart eyes.
Oh my gosh, because they fucked. A few years ago, you remember when all the demons were running about? Well, that originated in the Underdark, and many scholars believe that whatever magic was down there that brought the demons here, it made the air down there a little unstable, and so yeah, I'm guessing a hole opened up. I mean, I found it. I found an access point to the Underdark, and it seems to be rather potent, starting from there, and so I'm guessing that's what it is. It does make working here difficult, but also has some benefits. It seems to magnify magic at times. So,
Nora, I have one more question.
okay.
The construct out here, is that yours?
Yeah. We can fix it. It's fine.
But like, there was also this fire wizard. Was that just a coincidence, or was he associated with you too?
No, I don't know any fire wizards.
Oh, hopefully they're not following us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fire wizards following you.
Maybe.
Seems like it.
Okay. Well, a forest is not the best place to have fire wizards following you.
Right.
Anyways, I'm gonna take this. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
But also, I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you my mom?
Are you my mom? No. If my brother Steve here decides to go through with this, the vessel that he would go into would have to be correct. Do you have options? Like CarMax, push the button and have all the...
All right. I have options, but there's only, there's one that I'm most confident in right now. Because I was really, it started off I just wanted something to be functional, that he could still be there mentally and control it. But then I thought about other parts of life people want to still experience. So because at first I was just working with,
You gave my dad a dick.
I didn't, no.
Melody doesn't say that.
Oh, okay. No.
Kevin, you were thinking it too, Kevin.
But at first, when I first started making it, it was just out of, different metals. But I figured something more, I don't know, more synthetic, more living would do. And honestly, it got a little dark there for a minute. I thought about using actual body parts.
People parts?
But I got away from that pretty quickly. But I discovered that there are actual species of, like, tree people out there that can feel pain, and they can smell. And so I don't know, I figured I would try to combine the two, metal and nature. So I've got some, if you want to look at it. I have
Yes.
something.
Steve,
Okay. You kind of,
Steve, you come with us.
okay. Do you want to take this back?
Sure.
Okay.
Who's a good boy?
It immediately goes to sleep. It's been like fighting sleep forever. But you will kind of follow her down this path, and she's got like after walking for a little bit, she's got like a little makeshift laboratory down here, just very thrown together. And there are some things that resemble like humanoids. There's like, it kind of looks like the rat thing you all have, the rat robot, which is like, there's some things that are just waist up, not complete. There's some just like legs. There's like random arm looking things hanging around. But there is one thing that is stood upright, and it is almost, it's like the left arm is seems to be mainly metals, but there are, through some like copper piping and wiring, there are roots kind of wrapped around them, and it kind of turns into, the other half is more bark, and there's some like leaves and stuff on it.
Cool as fuck.
Yeah. And
Did you have AI make this? Hell yeah!
kind of like that, yeah.
It's like Iron Groot.
Yeah, it is like Iron Groot. But this would be it.
Iron Groot.
She's kind of looking at it. She's kind of looking at it, and then looks over at Steve, and Steve walks over and is kind of looking at it.
Can it eat?
It's got a mouth. It might be able.
Suggestions?
I might be able to add some sort of like, I don't know, like faux taste bud type. I mean, it's not necessary to eat, but if you wanted to just experience food, I think we could work that out.
And like,
There are some things that it's I've thought about, but some things are just. I mean, it can feel things, but yeah. But I mean, we could always modify later if we think of other things.
there's the transference.
Mm-hmm. And again, this is just the most current model. I mean, who knows? I mean, I could come up with something a year from now that's way better than this. That would be easier to work on than someone, because like I said, he can feel stuff now, so I don't know how it would work if I like took a part of him off and I don't know.
Would the transfer just be like a like he wouldn't be able to like hermit crab into different ones?
I don't know. It's all experimental.
This is really fascinating, Laura.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I. And she takes out her little necklace with that you push the button and the little bunny rabbits like
Mm.
hop out and hop around her hand. Just like I thought, I thought this was awesome.
Yeah. He was always more. His inventions were always a little more sentimental than useful.
Rosella.
Okay. But feel free, like I said, to do whatever you want. I'm gonna go work on extracting this. Okay.
Cool.
And you kind of.
Are you okay with this?
Give me a persuasion check.
Noise. Ask him the real questions.
5.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm just glad that my inventions are they're getting some use. So that's why I did it. Was to
Insight check? That's what I was wanting to get out of it.
Okay, yeah, you can go for it.
I like one.
Nope. 12.
I mean, you can see she's maybe a little bummed. This was for her. She was doing this for you don't know how many years for her, like a specific person, and now it's not for that person anymore. It's for this random person that doesn't even have a face. It seems like just another construct being placed into this construct in her mind, even though you all know Steve's a person. But yeah, she's walking away with the orb.
I wonder if she's in love with Dad. I'm not gonna ask her
You're not. You're just gonna wonder it.
for right now.
Okay.
Are you sure we should be doing this?
I'm not sure of anything, but it's what Papa wanted, and it's his soul. So
Is it what he wanted? Or is it what he thinks you want?
I mean, he made it seem like it's what he wanted because he's lived so much more of his life than what's in that orb that he'd be a totally different person.
I don't know. I mean, trust me, I want Steve to be able to do everything as well. I don't know, is there something I just feel off for some reason? It's okay.
I don't have a sword or like a god or anybody that I can talk to for vibe check.
Yeah, that is upsetting.
I have to like make my own decisions.
Or decided to keep your hair.
Thimble's sticking around. You want to bounce an idea off Thimble?
No, Thimble isn't on my dad.
Knows Nora.
Hmm?
It knows Nora.
Thimble,
What?
is she in love with my dad?
So fast.
Huh? And it flies away.
I exposed that part.
Why's she exposing shit?
Bro.
Okay. She said 9 hours.
Unexposed yo.
Brother,
Yeah.
would you consider Mavio Thiva a god?
Oh, no. No, I would
Is
not.
Navi the one that I like or the one that I don't like?
She's the one that
Shot the arrow.
that shot. That's what everybody says. That she shot the arrow, and it's what drove the dragons mad.
Dragons.
A D1 op.
What do you want to?
But no, especially for the purposes of like commune, she's not a god. If that's what you were trying to.
What about like a servant of one?
Oh, I mean, there's plenty of. Yeah, there's plenty. I mean, like everybody at Skyhome was pretty much a. You know, they look at her as like a champion to their to them. Like she's like. Yeah, I mean, well, shit. She's okay. She's kind of. This kind of goes against what my answer was originally, but she's kind of like a Jesus Christo. Jesus Christ type thing, where she made this.
She's been deified by her people.
Kind of, yeah, but I don't know if I don't think she would. She's not like in a pantheon.
Maybe a prophet, like the way that
Kind of, because how
Muslims view Jesus, or sainted.
it's been. I don't know what specifically has been told, but I mean,
Tell us everything.
okay.
That nerd didn't tell us much.
No, but I'll say you all were at Skyhome for long enough. You may have just like picked up. I mean, that's the whole point of why you were there was for her. So you all would have like picked up some bits and pieces. She essentially created this spell. She used a celestial bow. It was from. It's like an angel bow that she used. And she created this spell. Everybody just calls it the Red Arrow. And it's such a... People say that it warps reality so much that like it changes the minds of these dragons. And dragons being so powerful that it needed to be like this otherworldly magic to work. And especially on that many of them. That it kind of tore her apart when she fired the arrow. So that's where like the sacrificial greater good part came from, because she shot it knowing it would most likely, she was torn asunder. Like as it's almost, I have artwork of it, but I'll share it later. It's really, really cool. But
Nice.
it's as if she shot the arrow, and as the arrow shot, her form followed it, and as the spell spread around, it was her body.
So
was
she
no
died
longer there.
with the spell.
Yeah, so it's not like she was around to be celebrated or anything like that. Like once she did that, she was never seen again, really physically. That's why they have that.
Good, bitch.
That's why they have that. The celebration where the clouds part, and you can see her form in the sky. Type shit.
Like the paintress.
That's exactly right. Just like that.
So freaky. That, with my statue phobia, it's a huge... Mm-mm. Especially when they were, like, fighting.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't finished it yet?
Oh,
What have you been doing?
other shit.
You were really close when I was at your house.
Yeah, and then I haven't played it since.
That doesn't happen, I lied.
What doesn't?
Nothing.
All right, this would have been like a large mural on on a temple wall somewhere.
Did you just have ChatGPT create this?
No,
Just
no, no. I've had it for a while.
Okay. I see it.
It's in the
Oh,
Discord.
you sent it.
Be a cool puzzle.
He's a big nose.
Yeah.
Is that how arrows are held?
That's what ChatGPT. That's what a That's how an arrow is held in a celestial bow. That's for sure.
It's actually it's a Mongolian hold, so technically.
Yeah, cloud giants are famously based off of Mongolia
Mongolian.
culture. So
Yeah, they are horseback riders. Those cloud giants.
that's right.
Man, Mavio teabag is pretty cool looking.
No.
Yes, she is. Anyways, well, you all can probably rest at some point. I know you all were close to death after that. I mean, unless there's something specific you're wanting to do
I want to explore this place.
in these few hours, go. Yeah, you can explore. Give me a perception check, Kyle. There's a lot of shit going on here for you specific.
17.
17.
17.
17. I mean, there's a lot of like, technical shit going on that it doesn't really, whatever. But there are the trees, like I said, are very weird. Some of them are just like completely at an angle. Some of them are even like fully trunks twisted around each other. But there is one tree that is it's much bigger than the others, and it seems like it's uprooted. It's almost like a tree standing on its tippy toes. So like the very ends of the roots are just set on the ground. That there's no you don't see them going into the ground at all. But it's almost like a jungle gym of roots that you can like go through. Like the tree is just on top of these. It's like physically, even Kai would know this does not make sense. Like this heavy ass tree that's not going into the ground at all. But yeah, I mean that's about it. I mean the air is still keeping that. I think I did this a lot. This is kind of the vibe you got from it. It was like a weird who knows what.
Thick.
It was thick, yeah. You do
touch that tree.
Okay. I say like towards that tree. There's another one of those large golems that you all fought, but it's kind of like just like sees you, and you maybe assume that old girl did something. You all are cool now. You touch that tree. You have a That So Raven moment. Your vision. Clouds. You get... And your vision flows through these roots. And it goes all the way up the tree. And it shoots out of the top. And you can kind of see the Sword Coast. You look to the west and you see the ocean. To the east you see more forest. You see a desert further on beyond that. To the north you see the icy mountains, the spine of the world. And your vision kind of flies towards that. And it goes into this mountain range and eventually gets to a cave. And in the cave you see this looks like the build of a dwarf. But skin of tree bark as well, rooted into the ground, but breathing. And the dwarf has his hand up, and you could see about a dozen different roots that are centralized in his hand. They kind of come together there, but these 12 different roots kind of branch out from his hand seems like 7 of the roots have been cut, but 5 of them are kind of actually branching out in a different direction, in different directions. And yeah, and then your vision flies back to the tree, and you're touching the roots of that tree again.
Ooh.
Come back out, and Melody's sobbing and screaming.
Yeah.
Just having a seizure holding onto this tree.
It's been 5 days, Kyle.
You've been fighting wizards non-stop! Wake up!
Yeah, Monty's wrapped around a tree again, dead.
Oh,
God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Monty always getting wrapped around trees.
And we knew he was a tree hugger, but come on.
Druids.
Mm-mm-mm.
I want to talk to the guys, and I want to we don't need RP since I've already talked to them, but I'm gonna kind of talk to them about kind of how I'm feeling about Mavi.
Okay.
And I like Nimbesta. Is that her name?
Yeah.
Yep.
The cloud girl. I like her, but I feel like in my core, I wonder if I don't align more with who these. Not that I'm the cult is kind of extreme if that's what this is, but I feel like I don't know if I were to sway my needle one way or another, it might be on the red wizard side more than the cloud giant.
I mean, I don't fuck with the wizard terrorist, but I'm not a fan of the lady that killed my ancestors.
Right. Yeah. I mean, the extremist thing I'm not really down with, but maybe the idea behind it. And I wonder who I woke up.
Well,
But Monty, that's nothing about you. I'm not against you.
I with knowing that I am for some reason the only one that can do this certain form. I wonder if I'm supposed to be against her.
I think you're more like hold on. Vale moth?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. That's why I was thinking. I think the last time that we talked, I feel like he might have been the guide for the last fate.
We could be forging something new. I mean, we don't need to rely on these centuries old grudges to forge our path, but
I don't know. I'll get
I
some
don't
questions. I'll get some questions. And, I'm gonna ask her in the morning if I can.
Was that stinger? Did that start before the arrow?
I don't
Was
know.
the first stinger before, or did that start after she drove the dragons crazy?
Well, I mean, I think the guy Corin from the Corin Archipelago, I believe,
Mhm.
said
Pyax.
Hayek. Yeah, I believe he said that there's always been a Fate Singer and a Guardian guy.
Yeah, no, there hasn't been one since the Dragon Wars.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm the first one since
So you're the first one since, but there were some before.
so
before.
maybe he was. So maybe Zalmoth was the last synth.
Fuck.
I mean, it's speculation right now anyway, if he was even her guide, but I don't think it's off base.
Being her guide? As in Bobby's guide?
No, the Fate Singer. I assume it's a woman. I'm sorry.
Woman.
Jeez.
Women.
Center the fucking you. Who run the world, girls? Who run the world?
Girl, we run this mother.
Yeah, I want to try something tomorrow, and it might not work, but I can't do it today.
Fast forward to tomorrow. Just kidding. I mean, we can. Because, I mean, we can just say after a few hours, Nora approaches. It's not all the way done yet, but it's getting late. And something this particular, I'd like to have a clear mind about when I fix it. So I'm gonna rest up. Is what I'm saying. Well, I'm gonna trance rather, because you know.
Right.
Yeah. So
God, what if it is Melody's mom?
I know my mom.
Do you?
I have memories of my
Are
mom.
you sure?
Nora, do you have any ruby dust?
Can I insight myself to see if I know my mom?
You implanted with false mom memories?
I think it's a history check. I don't think it's an insight.
well, I think you would just know, like, the answer to your own question, especially this specific one.
Are you my mom?
Well, here's in my mind how I remembered it. We never really locked that down, but I had always thought that when you were like real little, that your dad told you that she got sick and she died. So I don't know. We can change it now if you want.
That's fine.
If you want to remember her.
I mean, I have memories. I have
gotta-
memories of my mom like singing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the song she sung to
And
you.
like in
was-
my mind, I'm certain that it's not her because Dad said she died.
Mhm.
So I know this isn't my mom.
Monty, give me an insight check. Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
No, the other Monty. Bitch.
12.
12. Cool.
But yeah, you can
Each.
lay your head on me again. We're cute. Guys, don't get a pit bull. They're just mean and evil, and they don't snuggle. And
I use mine to
They don't-
attack
they're not-
attack random children.
Hell yeah.
yeah, they're not obsessed with me and want to snuggle me all the time.
So, anyways, you all can begin a long rest. I mean,
Would you roll?
he rolled a 12, and I said nice. So, if there's anything you all want to do,
Monty, add a d6.
not how it works. You can long rest. You can not long rest. You can.
I want to tell him about my My tree vision.
Okay. Do that. I'll be right back. I got a phone call.
That's cool.
Tyler has one.
That's cool. You want to go check that out at some point, or are you okay leaving it?
I definitely want to go check it out. I mean, there's a dwarf with roots coming out of his hand, and
We
they're
should,
being cut or are cut.
we should do something weird while Adam can't hear us.
We've never done weird things before.
Well-
Why start now?
But we've done weird things with him hearing us. Oh, what?
I'm gonna make him do the Mario Star song again. Sometimes we talk about them having dildos and stuff. We got the schedule for football, and it's a lot. Like, games like 3 nights a week.
Wow.
Damn, it's a lot less time for democracy.
And
Democracy.
do the Mario Star song.
Boop.
Now, if you can do that with no expression on your face, that would be great.
Do it. Do it.
I did. I think that was the joke. I think
That's what he was doing.
originally when I just did it, I had no expression on my face.
I was
What?
Okay.
What?
format on Twitch. No, that's what I said, Bosco.
What are you talking
That looks like Masheared. Doesn't it?
It does look like Masheared. Masheared.
I Masheared you.
Me sheared.
Masheared. So we can long rest again, unless someone wants to do something. Speak now.
Yeah, Kyle, you want to snuggle?
Yeah, but we also need to be taking watch.
We can watch and snuggle.
Barbie.
Steve can take a watch.
Hey.
There be wizards in these woods.
Steve has just been
I like
this
music.
this whole time y'all have been talking. He's just been looking over this new body,
And it's dick.
and it's dick. And it's specifically its lack of dick.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because it's a girl.
It was meant for your dad. So maybe your dad. Have you ever seen your dad's dick? Maybe he ain't got one.
No.
Maybe he ain't got one. Maybe you don't know.
The real questions.
I don't like this conversation.
Anyways,
I keep thinking about that Men in Tights thing when the blind guy touches the statue and he's like, "Lost your arms in battle, but you got some nice boobs." You know what I'm talking about?
I've never seen it before.
You have to watch it. It's so funny.
Anyways, okay. So who's gonna take the first watch? I mean, I guess both of you all are snuggling. And not.
So I guess I will.
Okay, sure.
I mean, snuggling doesn't take very long.
Right, you just snuggle for 4 hours.
His constitution's only a +3.
Kyle's arms like asleep. He's like, "Fuck, god damn it, move."
At least there's no hair in my mouth this time.
Damn, dude.
True.
21 for perception.
21. Okay.
Perception.
Perception. Okay, 21, huh? Eh? Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. Looking around, keeping an eye out. Again, there are There's at least one other golem that you know about that's keeping watch somewhere else. I'll say you get a brief, a sudden, and out of nowhere glimpse of another, maybe like the flash of a red robe. But then you don't see it. Then you don't see it again. It's gone. Other than that, it's a pretty easy watch. And
Who's next? Early.
and to save us some time, it won't get more exciting than that tonight. So
Sick.
you walk in, hit that long rest button.
Nice.
I have.
Also, while you are doing that, pressing that one button to have all that fixed, I want to play Daggerheart real bad. And that's all I'm going to say.
Sick.
Because they have a free character creator that you can just make characters on up to level 10. There's some things that are blocked off, but like a lot of shit you can still do. And that's all I'm going to say. So you all wake up the next day.
Nothing crazy happens in the first few hours. I want to go off somewhere.
Go off, King.
Go off, bro.
I was gonna say.
Okay, where are you going off to?
I'll probably go to that tree that Kyle mentioned last night,
Okay.
and if I can,
It's tree.
I'll walk underneath of it,
Okay.
and I'll sit down in the middle. And as I sit down, I'll wild shape into my archer form,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll set out some like little candles and stuff, and I'll sit down, and I want to cast divination. It says a spell that puts you in contact with a god or a god's servant. You may ask a question about a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The DM offers a truthful reply, which might be a short phrase or cryptic rhyme. The spell doesn't account for circumstances that might change the answer, such as casting of other spells.
Okay.
And I want to try to ask Mavioth as a god servant.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
sure I'm asking the right question. Do the red robes end up defeating the giant? Let's just see if
Okay.
still don't know if this will work.
You asked if. So pretty much like
Yeah.
as
Will-
things
will-
are now,
as things are
if
now.
nothing has changed, will the red robes and whatever they're trying to do, you said, defeat the giants.
Yeah. Will the Red Robes win?
Mm-hmm. Okay. You see the silhouette of what you think to be Mavi. And in one hand she has her bow. The other hand is empty. She kind of extends the hand, and in it you see it looks like Sky Home, the skyline, like a skyline of Sky Home, and you see clouds kind of billowing out from the edges of her hand, with the city in the middle of it, and you see maybe 3 chains come up from out of the clouds and anchor onto the city, and the city kind of begins to tilt a bit, and the city kind of slides down from her hand, and out from the clouds you see the maw of a dragon big enough to swallow the city whole, as it just falls into the dragon's mouth. Yes. And the dragon seems to be it gives a red glow.
And from history, the chromatic dragons were the bad.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yes. That's how it seems to be nowadays. Still, some people think, Tiamat is made up of the 5 chromatic dragons, so they must be evil. Bahamut is a platinum dragon, metallic, so people believe, if they believe in that stuff, then that's what they believe. Some people just live life amongst chromatic, like dragonborn, and it's totally, none's the wiser. But how many questions do you got? Is this a 3 for just one? Gotcha. Okay, well there you go.
It's a ritual.
Okay. Yeah.
My leaf thing
Uh-huh.
gives me resistance to bludgeoning damage.
Right.
Does that mean when I rage,
No.
I...
No. You're not immune
Okay,
to it.
cool.
You could...
Super resistant?
Half of a half. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely not immune, though.
It gets hit with a 9th level catapult, takes like 2 damage.
And it just bink off of his face. All right. Well, while Monty's away doing that, what do Kyle and Melody do?
I'm gonna check in with Steve to see how he's feeling, and check in with Nora.
Yes. Okay. Steve he kind of just camped out by that whatever they call it. I don't, calling it a body is weird, but by the thing, and
The vessel.
yeah. He says that Nora woke up early and she's just back to it right now, so she's doing her thing.
I'm trying to plant the face sapling on the
Mhm.
face of the other golem.
Okay. Okay.
Like I'm trying to coax it to lean down, and
Yeah.
I'm like trying to.
Yeah. Okay.
Just grow your wings out and fly up there and do it.
Okay.
That's way too easy.
Um, give me a persuasion check.
Well,
Hmm. Um, they're real dumb. It doesn't make it easy for you, but I mean, there seem to be some spots on it that could act as like a foothold. There's like little divots in it and grooves that you can maybe climb up it, and it doesn't seem to resist at all.
wait.
So if you want to plant another tree on top of its tree head,
Hell yeah.
you can try to do that. Give me a nature check.
Why am I not better at these? An 8.
8. Okay. You plant the seed, the sapling rather, into the top of the head of this thing.
Thank you. And I'll climb off of it.
All right. Well, would Monty return to the group at some point once he's done with this?
I mean, I would have asked that question, and then I would have just kind of sat there and meditated for a little bit afterwards. Kind of thought
Okay.
for a little bit while. That maybe after like 20 to 30 minutes, he would go back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, by the time Monty returns, Nora walks over to you all. And she has the orb. Seems a little more mundane than it was when you first arrived here. All right, it's done.
You okay?
Give me an insight check.
Oh, what is this? Got dirty one.
The dirty.
Yeah, she seems fine. She seems chill with it.
Mom?
Well, are we doing this right now?
I haven't asked. Kyle, do you want to talk to Steve?
Sure. I will go find Steve.
Okay. There he is.
Kyle.
Hey, Steve.
Hello.
So, I guess the orb is ready.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? Are you cool with this? Is this still what you want?
You know, I've been thinking about it. I'm Yeah. I think I want to.
Okay.
Just in case, I'm not sure how this is going to go, but he takes his claymore off his back and kind of leans it up against a tree. And I don't really have any belongings, but he kind of, one of the slats in his armor kind of pulls out the dragon card you gave him.
Oh,
Just I'll want it back, but just in case I explode or something.
I'll hold on to it for you.
Okay.
You, I also don't really know how it's gonna work, but do you want us to do something with your old body?
He kind of holds the top of his head and gets a hand under the bottom of it, and you just hear because you were able to lift it up before, but he had kind of worked with it, and you just hear a bunch of metal bending and creaking, and it just kind of gets all the way off. And yeah, it looks like I couldn't think of how to describe it the first time, but it looks like the super mutants from Fallout. It's kind of what his face looks like. Just kind of bulbous in certain places. Just looks like it's not human. It's just like a mix of. Huh? Oh, is it frozen? Sorry, y'all are. I didn't realize that y'all are frozen too for me. But okay, we're back. Nora
We're back
walks.
now.
Nora walks over to Steve and Kyle, and Maurice. He was laying down when we did this last time, so he kept going on. He kept living, right, and to become your father, even though his soul was in here. So whoever,
Oh.
well, let's just be prepared, I guess, for anything. I just don't know. Whenever we did this, so Steve was kind of laying down, and he kind of just like has the orb in his hands, and she begins to say some incantations that are very, very magical and fancy. And Steve's 7-foot plus tall body begins to slowly levitate and whatever's going on. And from the orb, you can see now there's a subtle bit of, looks like crystalline, lays back down again. And Steve's eyes are closed. Work. She looks up at the chest, like a locking sound. And you can see there are some like empty sockets for eyes in this vessel, and they kind of flicker a bit. And it kind of straightens up.
Steve, is that you?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Kind of like puts it back on.
Steve?
Double keys.
We have to
Really?
fight.
Lunges forward.
No.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, redo the Twitch.
I don't want to. Redo the
Hi, Gary Bear.